Welcome to day 2 of Inviting Spring. In this mini series, I will take you on a journey to invite the energy of spring, and the theme of today is grounding. It is going to be a nice and slow flow, so perfect for beginners or to start your morning or close your day. Let's begin in the middle of your mat. Open your knees as wide as your mat and fold over to your child's pose. This will be the starting position of this flow today. And settle in your space for a moment. Take a deep breath in and exhaling it out through your mouth. Land in your body, on your mat. Maybe you feel a little bit stiff. See if you can relax just a little bit more in this pose. And on your next inhale, you're going to slowly rise up towards your seating positions. And right away, let's start by rolling your shoulders up and back. And also roll your head once or twice to the right. And take this nice and slow. Just waking up your body, giving yourself a gentle stretch. Switch your direction. And then come forward into your tabletop position. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. On your next inhale, you're going to reach your left arm up and you're going to make a big circle. Inhale, lifting the arm up, and exhale, coming down. And on your next one, you're going to open up toward the sky and then thread the needle. Don't put your shoulder down just yet. First, open up on your inhale again, and then exhale, thread the needle underneath your right arm, and then lower your shoulder onto the mat and reach your right hand forward. Take a deep breath there, feel this nice twist. And on your next inhale, you're going to place your right hand closer to you and open up with your left arm. And come back to your tabletop position. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reaching your right arm up and back to make a big circle. And on your next one, you're going to open up towards the sky and then thread it under your left arm. Inhale, lifting your arm up, open up toward the sky. And exhale, thread it under, placing your shoulder down and extending your left arm. Make sure the weight of your hips is also toward your left side. To feel a nice twist. And on your next inhale, placing your left hand in the mat, opening up again and coming back to your tabletop position. Very good. Find your strength and then extend your right leg back. Really engage your core here to find a nice stable position. Then bend your knee and we're going to make some circles with your right leg. So circling it up and around and then reversing that circle. Make this nice and as big as you can and take it nice and slow. Then extend your leg and place it next to the right side of your right hand and move here a little bit from left to right to create some space in your hips. I'm gonna make some big circles now by extending and bending my leg. You can either do the same or keep that twisting motion from left to right. See what feels good in your body today. If you're making circles, make sure that you're reversing your circle. And then on your next exhale, you're gonna hold and extend that right leg back and fold over with your upper body. On your next inhale, you're going to come forward and you're going to open up your right arm toward the sky for an easy twist. And then place both of your hands back and come toward that tabletop position again. Very good. This time extending your left leg back, make sure you're engaging your core. And then make those nice circles with your leg. Take this slow and really feel your hip joint getting a little bit more flexible and open. Reverse your circle. And then extend your leg and place it on the outside of your left hand this time. And then first move your hips a little bit left to right. And then stay there or start making some nice big circles to really create some space here. The springtime is also the time of the new year, the astrological new year. And for a lot of people, this is the time where we feel a lot more energized than in the winter time to really open up and start with our goals. Also extend your leg back and hold it there for a nice stretch in your hamstring. And on your next inhale, you're going to come forward, place your right hand in the mat, opening your left arm up toward the sky. And then come back to that tabletop position, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Really make sure that your back is straight and pedal out your feet one by one. Take a deep breath in here and release through your mouth. Well done. On your next inhale, we're going to take a spinal wave, so slowly come forward into plank. Lower your hips, open your chest, and then exhale, bend your knees and lift up and back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath there, and then when you're ready, you're gonna slowly lower your knees back to the floor again and come into your child's pose. Take a deep breath in here and slowly release through your mouth. Take a moment to notice if you feel any different in your body after doing these stretches, after taking this time out of your day to be present with yourself and your body. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open and see if you can keep your belly soft and really feel the energy of the ground holding you in this space. And on your next inhale, you're gonna slowly roll up and come toward your seated position again. Inhale, extend your arms up toward the sky, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your third eye. Inhale, open yourself up. And exhale, bend forward in gratitude for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today on your mat, and I hope to see you soon in day 3.